Crimson Desert. Now it starts to look a little too good to be true, to be honest. Now they release an overview of what Cliff can do. And just the whole open world, it runs great. They have their own engine. This is not Unreal Engine 5. This is their own engine. Maybe it runs good like this, the open world, because, you know, is this the same developers that made Black something? I don't remember on the top of my head. But hey, we have Resident Evil Requiem coming at the end of February. And then we have Marathon at the start of March. And then we have Crimson Desert at the end of March. But hey, let's take a look. Pearl Abyss. Crimson Desert. Chronos Odyssey. That looks also good. Shit, I want that.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video. In this series, we'll be sharing information about several gameplay features and
look at these two different scenes, okay? One was in the fucking forest, the other one was in the desert. Look at how it walks on the soil and then on the freaking sand. Take a look at the horse, okay? Look at the horse. Look at it!
The first Crimson Desert Features overview video. In this series, we'll be sharing information about
not
several...
only that, but like you have leaves, you have little small trees, bushes, whatever you want to call it, sticks and stones. Look at that.
Look,
the
we'll
horse
be
is
sharing information about several gameplay features and providing a look into what you can expect when you step into the world of Crimson Desert.
Oh, that looks... I don't love the abilities. Like all the magic shit.
We'll cover our main protagonist, Cliff, and his story, as well as the open world where your journey will take place.
I see clipping! I hate clipping. Look at that.
This is the continent of Pywell. A seamless
the
open world filled with natural beauty. Here you'll find both vast wilderness stretching as far...
Shit! Big map, fuck yeah, big dick, shit!
As the eye can see, and bustling cities inhabited by residents from all walks of life. As you explore, you may also come across ancient ruins and more just waiting to be discovered.
Look at the horse, look at the horse, look at the horse!
But for all its beauty, danger lurks in all corners.
Okay, yeah.
Rival factions clash in deadly conflicts.
Look at how smooth it is. Look at how smooth the combat is. No lag.
Hostile forces
I don't know. This gotta be a
roam
catch.
the lands. And high above, in the realm known as the Abyss. Okay,
I don't know if you can see it on stream. No, I paused it. It doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good. Look. This is YouTube though, so, but I have it in 4K. Either it's the video or it's the fucking game, because that doesn't look good. It doesn't. Even in motion doesn't look good, but the lighter looks good. Look at this though. What the fuck is this? You can see the pixels.
A growing mystical imbalance
looks good, though.
threatens to push the world toward chaos.
But the characters look good.
This is where you step in.
Here, take these wings.
Take this way.
It's time to return.
Cliff and the Greymanes.
You will play as Cliff, a formidable warrior of the Greymanes, a faction.
And this was first at MMO. I'm glad they made this into a single player game. It doesn't need to look like real life to be a good game. Hell no. Like that thing, I don't mind. Like if the environment is a little less graphical. Whoa, but the characters look good. The combat is smooth. The gameplay is good. I don't mind. Like, we gotta, you know, we gotta give some to take some, and vice versa. You know, so I don't mind. Like, everything doesn't need to look. It doesn't. Balance it exactly.
Hailing from the region of Payloon. Renowned for their commitment to peace, the Greymanes have long fought for their homeland's
Real
unity
gamers
and
know.
protected the innocent. To Cliff, his fellow Greymanes are family in all but name, and he has fought with them side by side.
This sort of reminds me of Gothic 3. That's the only Gothic I've played. I think I played the second one too. But it sort of reminds me of that, to be honest. Like, not like a graphical woo, but the features, the world big, and just story. Oh, but especially the features. Wow.
Determined to preserve unity in their lands.
Rest well.
But we first join Cliff in the days after
the physics.
that peace is shattered.
Huh? Wow.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Payloon, once unified, has been plunged into chaos. And now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Oh, the blood spatter. Yes.
Your journey begins with
Music.
reuniting the surviving Greymanes to rebuild the faction and reclaim your homeland.
Blackbear bastards swore up and down you were dead. Ross!
But as you venture farther, the clearer it will become that the fate of more than just the Greymanes is in your hands. Forces of greed and malice wreak havoc across the continent, while a far greater threat emerges. The gazes of dark forces are fixed on the Abyss, a mysterious realm that holds power beyond imagination. And in doing so, drives the balance of this unknown world and the continent below ever deeper into chaos.
Okay, again, look at how they spawn these enemies.
And in
Look
doing
at that.
so,
Huh? That
drives
is smooth, awesome.
the balance of this
Look at
unknown
that, boom.
world and the continent
Woo!
below ever deeper into chaos.
Look at that. Look how smooth and
Fragments
good it
of
looks.
the Abyss are falling to the lands below and lie scattered across Pywell. Defeating those that seek to use these remnants and restoring the Abyss's broken balance will be an important part of your journey.
The Abyss holds what the
Okay.
world itself contains. Which is why they plot to open the gate. What's behind it?
Pure power, raw and untamed.
The moment it is claimed by a single hand, ruin is sure to follow.
If we fail to do so, countless
Okay, we'll get some bosses. I like.
lives will be lost. We can't do this alone. Naira, gather all of the Greymanes.
Consider it done.
Get the fuckers. Yeah. You know what? Almost every video they've shown, apart from the first ones, I've been a little, I don't know if I want this, because they've only showed like most of the spells and magic. I don't like that stuff. I don't like it. Like it's not my kind of play style. I don't feel like that heavy spell shit doesn't. I just don't like it. On my on the character. But hey, now they're showing a little different stuff too. It looks way better. sword and shield, that's me, you
The
know?
story of Crimson Desert centers on Cliff,
This way.
How's the situation?
but as his tale unfolds, 2 new playable characters will come to join your journey. As these characters become available, you will be able to freely explore Pywell and undertake many quests outside the main story with them.
Huh? What? I gotta show you this because it looks so clean. Look at the map. And then you have the name, the territory, time of day, the temperature. Looks clean. And then you have like the health right here. That's probably maybe the stamina. And then you have some other shit like this. Clean as hell. Everything else, look at it. Nothing. Clean HUD. More immersive. Huh? And you could probably make this smaller. Probably.
Each character has their own combat style, as well as unique skills and weapons, allowing you to experience the world and its battles in different ways.
Holy shit! I do hope they don't, like, any of these characters have exclusive quests. I'm not a big fan of changing characters. Like, it worked in GTA 5, but still, like, if I could choose one of the characters and play that character through the whole game, I would rather do that. Just because of the immersion, you know? But, I mean, it wouldn't make the game less fun, per se. It's just a little, you know.
Pywell is made up of 5 regions, each holding stories to be told and discoveries waiting to be found.
Oh. I mean, I haven't played Witcher 3, but it looks like Witcher. Beautiful landscape. Great cities, big cities. A lot in the world, not just empty spaces. Fuck me. The vibes. Look at the shield. Okay. Okay. Crimson Desert, there we are.
The main questline follows Cliff's journey through the central story, but questing in Pywell goes far beyond, follows Cliff.
I mean, again, Witcher 3, anybody? Like, fuck. This looks really
journey
good.
Through the central story.
Also, the FPS, it looks like it's highly optimized.
But questing in Pywell goes far beyond following a single path. The continent is full of other tales, interesting encounters, and hidden challenges that all shape your adventure. And you're free to take them on in any order you choose. Many of Pywell's quests revolve around the factions, houses, and organizations of Pywell.
They're showing the map? The whole map? Fuck!
Some of these quests are grand, with large-scale objectives like reclaiming
Fuck, give me the map.
factions.
This is just a small portion. Fuck me.
Houses, and
It looks. Let's stuff down here, up there. This is probably fucking huge. Talking about playing Witcher 3 before this, I think we can just forget that. There's no way in hell I'll finish Witcher 3 and like everything in it before this game comes out. We have about 2 months. Fuck.
Organizations of Pywell.
Fuck.
Some of these quests are grand, with large-scale objectives like reclaiming fortresses and taking on formidable foes.
Do you know how to drive a wagon? Would you take the reins and get me to the trading post?
While others are quieter, requiring you to help residents with everyday tasks.
Wow.
From the outset, some factions will be friendly and may give you missions.
The Bleed Bandits are raising an army of their own. And worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving.
Okay, hey, you see the map. So we were in the green space there. It looks like. So if the game is all these other zones, regions, if you will. Fuck me, I doubt it's this big, but even if it's this green region, I mean, that would be huge, but if we get everything else too, fuck!
Duke, I find myself in need of your aid.
Others, however, are hostile forces who are residing in or occupying the area. Roothold, originally under the jurisdiction of House Celeste, is currently blockaded, under siege by the invading forces of Gwen Kraber. The area will be liberated once Gwen Kraber and Kraber's soldiers are defeated.
Wow, fuck! Okay, the builds in this one is gonna go crazy.
Roothold is now back under the control of its rightful faction, House Celeste. Enemy forces have withdrawn, and the region will now be safe to travel. In other liberated locations, the homes of rightful residents may be restored. Rewards for faction quests will be helpful in your character progression, from meeting new merchants to receiving equipment for your journey and gaining access to resources like lumber, stone, and other materials you'll need to rebuild the Greymanes home.
Hold on. Do you have a camp you need to build? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He said something about building, you know, rebuild. Will that also say that you have a camp you need to build? Or can you build, maybe like help building a village or whatever? That would be cool. Kind of like Red Dead style.
In Pywell, exploration is more than travel. It's discovery.
What?
Whether it's finding undiscovered points of
Oh, yes.
interest, hidden treasures,
Yes.
or simply a vantage point.
Johnny! Fucking take a look at this, Johnny! Oh, fuck, it looks beautiful. Some of the plans are going out the window. I don't think we'll finish Witcher 3 before this. Fuck me.
Point to take in the view. There is much that will draw your curiosity to wander. With sights, secrets, and surprises along the way catching your attention, and no strict path, you can pretty much go anywhere that captures your interest.
Okay. Wow. I mean, look at that. Okay,
A
that is
trusty
cool.
steed provides reliable travel, but Cliff himself can climb and even glide across distances.
No. No, no, no. Look at this shot, though. Holy shit. Any climb, you can climb up, man. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm sorry, Crimson Desert. I was too hard on you. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm like everything I've said. I think I'll take it back. Okay. They fucking cooked. Doesn't look like anything is burnt either. Like, fuck.
Further into your journey, you'll also gain access to a missile fire.
You can also fly dragons. I mean, you can fly dragons.
Ring mech. And a dragon that will
Fuck yeah! Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh!
Allow you to soar high above the world.
Oh!
On your journey, you will meet a wide variety.
Holy shit, look at all these characters and it runs smooth. I mean, how the, like, it's gotta be a catch. How the hell? Like, maybe the only catch is that the environment looks maybe a little less bam, a little less good, maybe some artifacting here and there, but I don't mind if it runs good and it's just, look at this, all the
Continent's
characters.
inhabitants as part of everyday life in Pywell.
And this, look how
Amongst
good it runs.
Hostile factions
Fuck me! Look at all these red shits, huh?
and enemies
Look!
each present their own threats, from well-trained soldiers and sorcerers to ferocious beasts and machines that will test your combat skills and adaptability. And for those
Huh? Fuck me, shit.
seeking a different kind of challenge, Pywell holds many mysteries. From ancient mechanisms hidden in forgotten ruins to enigmatic puzzles,
Day one.
each rewarding keen observation
Day one.
and problem solving.
I don't even care if there's some bugs here and there. This doesn't need to be perfect. As long as it's not game-breaking bugs, I don't mind. Like, it's an open world title. Everything runs so smooth. It looks so good. I mean, if there's any bugs, I get it. Because when it comes to games like this, it's guaranteed to be bugs. Pfft, fuck. And what makes this even great? No internet required! Yes. Exactly. If there's any CEOs out there, leaders or whatever, if you say that live service games make money, well, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Now, let's go over just some of the things you can discover out in the world.
Holy
The Abyss is a
shit.
mysterious realm brimming with secrets and untold power.
Huh?
Its influence stretches far beyond its own borders.
No load screen. I bet you everything you see here, you can go to. So if you jump down, call for your dragon, I bet you could fucking fly over there without any loading and any big issues at all.
Its influence stretches far beyond its own borders, spilling into the lands of Pywell.
Oh.
Fragments have fallen to the world below and lie scattered across the continent. And discovering these remnants will be an important part of your journey.
Puzzles. Okay. Nice.
You'll come across artifacts, powerful items necessary to unlock and upgrade your skills.
Yes. Oh, look at
Artifacts
that.
can be earned through quests
Huh?
and combat, while others lie in more hidden corners of the world, waiting for those willing to stray from the
Okay,
beaten
you could even see the feathers.
In
Look
corners
at
of
this.
the world.
Boom. And then you just see all these feathers just fall down
Waiting
when you
for those
like that
willing
is
to stray from
wow.
the beaten-
The attention to detail. Oh no, puzzles. The Viking week. No, what the fuck? It's not. It's not. I don't mind puzzles. I think they're fun. I think puzzles is great if they're done right. Think about Uncharted, okay? They are done right. It's fun. Tomb Raider, fun. They're done right, okay? I like puzzles. I don't mind. Some puzzles I may need, maybe, just maybe, a little more time than, for example, like people like you. But sometimes my mind is a little smarter than even you and me.
path. Traces of the abyss you discover will open up fast travel locations, making it easier to revisit and explore the areas of Pywell you've discovered. In time, your search will inevitably take you to the abyss itself. Venturing into its mysterious realms will put your wits to the test as you uncover its secrets and restore the abyss's broken
Oh,
balance.
fuck, it looks so good, shit. Oh,
Across
but the
Pywell
horse physics, look at that.
Valuable equipment and items, some tucked away in hidden corners. Others guarded fiercely within enemy camps tucked away
Look at the feathers.
in hidden corners. Others
Boom.
guarded fiercely within enemy camps,
Smooth,
forts,
no
and
loading.
strongholds. Many of the items you uncover may offer powerful and helpful advantages in combat and exploration.
More clipping? Ah, fuck that, they gotta fix
Even
it.
the smaller items you collect along the way can prove unexpectedly useful, benefiting those who search every path and face every challenge. The world of Pywell is rich with knowledge waiting to be uncovered, from knowledge about its inhabitants and wildlife
Wow.
to skills, items, and more.
Oh, yes.
This information can be acquired in many ways, by interacting with characters and objects, exploring new areas, and even observing from afar. The knowledge you gather may provide clues to completing quests, open paths to acquiring new skills, or offer helpful guidance.
Damn.
That's all for today's look at the story and world of Crimson Desert. In the future, we'll be highlighting combat, progression, and life in Pywell, so stay tuned.
Life in
Thanks for
Highwell.
watching, and we'll see you
Life?
again.
Do you think we'll get our own homestead? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe, like, huh? That would be awesome. Open world, of course it needs teleports. Especially if it's fantasy, you know? They all have it. Yeah. Whew. Look at that. Wow. March 19th pre-order. PS5 exclusive. I don't care. We're going to play this on PC. Pre-order, the shield. These are the deluxe pack. The horse. This armor. This armor is PS5 exclusive. This is pre-order. And this is deluxe. So the horse. This armor. This shield. Deluxe. This shield. Pre-order. Exclusive to PS5. Pearl Abyss. They made that black something. I don't remember. How does the comments look? Still can't believe that it will release now. I'm most impressed by the render distance, right? Looks like the game you see in mobile game ads, but it's actually the game, right? Yee! How many things you want in the game, developer? Yes, that is exactly what it feels like. Yee! Shit. Nice to see some actual color in a game. That is true. This is one of those games I see myself playing over 200 hours. Yes. Such an ambitious game. I hope it all comes together. I hope it runs this good. It is this good. And yeah, we have to change a little bit with the schedule. But this is day one. And fuck, we're gonna play it.